Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Now in the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
Here comes the first
Turner.
pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next at bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. And now for Washington, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Rendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Past battles with Scherzer, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Zimmerman.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. One ball and 2 strikes to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Batting seventh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 4. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman,
skied into very shallow right.
LeMahieu.
Eaton is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. In now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gregorius.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. He's taken him deep once. The windup and the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Striding in, Torres. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
28.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Grounded to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch.
Robles.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Trey Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now is Adam Eaton as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1 the count now. The set and the 1-1. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way, and he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that it? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher,
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Sanchez.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9. The designated
Infield
hitter.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Howie Kendrick.
Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Judge, but this will land untouched. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0 home. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. Here now the 2-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Gerardo Parra. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. 0-1 the count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Victor starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Anthony Rendon is on deck. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Third baseman, number 6.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Grounded down the third baseline. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. Scherzer will check it first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Carl Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Is this guy?
A swing and a miss. That ready now, Kurt Suzuki. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Kurt Suzuki.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chomping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Victor Robles digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
2-2 the count. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Robles facing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
High in the air out to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. 0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hendrick waiting, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
All even now, 2-2. Rendon at second with 2 down. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
The first baseman.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Rendon is there. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kurt Suzuki goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Victor Robles is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. In the air to center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The center fielder, number
Here's
11.
Brett Gardner now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. Sean
please.
Doolittle comes on
Now
here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Sean Doolittle.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Rodney. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. No balls and 1 strike.
Number 56.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen.
The final line score for the ball game
8 1/3
tonight.
quality innings
For the
is a great
Washington
start
Nationals,
any way you
4
slice it.
runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The save to Fernando Rodney. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Coming to the plate now, number 40. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 40.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Tanaka has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Down the third baseline. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Slider laid off for a ball.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. His history with Jake Arrieta, he's just 1 for 6. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's batting .381. He's also hit 3 home runs. Comes set with the 0-1. Real Muto's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And this is taken for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hit down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Liner toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll put it away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hicks stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Runner goes for second. Push to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. His history with Jake Arrieta, he's only 2 for 10.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Segura.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner on the move. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, lead, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Runners going. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's running again. Got him swinging to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 40 struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
the right fielder.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. Line drive, base hit. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Harper looks up, and that one is